to the End Time Truth Television, the channel for the lovers of truth, for the truth of the end time. So if you are a lover of truth, give us a subscription and God bless you. Shalom. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. God bless you. I bring you greetings in the name of our Lord Jesus. I have just done a video on this, which I actually spoke to a length. I made commentary on that video. So if you have not watched it, where it seems like the tide has just turned between Chioma Johnson, aka Dorris Ogala, and ProfX, Tinashe, the Zimbabwean YouTuber who is residing in South Africa. The story of Ruth Matthew and her missing baby has for long been gathering dust, just like a rolling stone, and it is leaving actually no stone unturned. And there have been many actors in this. Some of them have been blown apart. Some were blackmailed out of the case. Some were dubbed intruders, and some, have been left by the wayside. And as much as it seems like ProfX is still forging ahead with that, credit to him anyway, but then there was a woman that came in between, when the case was fresh, when Ruth Matthew was arrested. Her name, as at that time, her stage name, in the whole saga was Chioma Johnson. And it took a certain Maureen to unearth who this Chioma Johnson was, and however she did it, I don't know. We got to know that Chioma Johnson actually happens to be Dorris Ogala. Is Dorris Chioma Johnson or Chioma Johnson Dorris? We will find out in this video, as I will encourage you to watch with an openness. It is quite long. It's an interview that was done by one Dr. Shidi. Actually, I'm also coming across his channel for the very first time, and credit to him. The video credit goes to him. So we'll find out actually who is Dorris Ogala and Chioma Johnson. What happened? How did they come to the point where everybody is now accusing everybody? I will want you to, like I said, distance yourself emotionally from anybody, because this is where we make mistakes and sometimes we stand for lies. Let's just analyze this video. Forget about whatever role Chioma played in the case of Matthew and whatever role ProfX seems to have played and is playing, and see also what she has to say about Maureen in this video. I'm going to profile this as episode 2 because this will not, I won't play everything, it will be too long. So I'll be completing this in 3rd and 4th episode. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Happy viewing. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, from me to you, shalom.
And I'm telling you, you got to pull yourself together. Let's deal with this thing. Let's deal with it back and forth. I mean,
let me talk about it. No problem. So what do you want me to talk about?
So anyway, I think my guest is ready. And please, ladies and gentlemen, regular host to the show and our new friends who are coming because of our guests, I want to welcome tonight our guest for this interview, the person of Dorris Ogala, aka Chioma Johnson. How are you, Dorris?
Hi, Dr. Chidi.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Where's Erica?
Where's Erica? Erica is doing stuff on the, she's my boss. She's controlling things in the background. You know how she does. But thanks for asking.
I know.
Yeah. So how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm very well, thank you.
Good. You look fine, like I said before. So,
thank you.
Dorris, I
Yeah.
going to start from the place to start. First of all, I really want to thank you for keeping to your promise. You told me a long time ago when I queried you and I said, Chidi, the day I decide to show my face, it's going to be on your channel. And today you revealed that, I mean, you fulfilled that promise, and I really want to thank you so much. Someone says remove the sunglasses so they want to see your face. No. Nobody's going to put you under pressure. Nobody's going to put you under pressure. Guys, no, it's up to you. If you want to remove your face. Can you imagine when a woman dress up, you go tell the woman what to do. The next thing you tell her to remove her lipstick, remove her hair. Be very, very careful. I'm going to be deleting people, so you just hold yourself well. Anyway.
Sorry.
Okay. So, Doris, let me start from the place I want to start. Okay. Okay. Do me a favor, because today I really want to get serious with a lot of people, and I'm gonna do this just for the sake of people. People are going to be ridiculous, but it's okay. Can you show?
I'm actually not. So if they are insulting me, I'm blank here, man. I'm not.
Okay. Good. Okay. They wanna see your eyes. They want to see your eyes. Can you show us your eyes?
Hey, very expensive. Thought the makeup I go make today.
No, it's okay.
Just
1 minute, and you can put it back. Whoa,
are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding those? It's beautiful. Come on. Okay, the light. I know the people don't understand. The light is too bright, but it's okay.
I'm going to my eyes, so I had to wear it because.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. So people, we want to, now that you have seen the eyes, so what now? Are you now going to? Anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So let's start from the number one question.
Okay, so I'm gonna wear permission to wear back my goggle because the light is really.
Yeah, I know the ring light. I understand. Go ahead and wear it, please. Go ahead. Yes, go ahead and wear it. Please go ahead. Yes, she's beautiful. Somebody said she's beautiful. Yes. Okay, so thank you so much. My number one question is, there's been so much going on there. People say this, people say that. Can you tell us now from your mouth if Chioma Johnson is Dorris Ogala?
Yes, Dr. Chidi. I'm an Igbo girl from Abia State precisely. And my names are Umezurike Dorris. Johnson is my father's name. Ogala is the family name. Dorris is my English name. Chioma is my Igbo name. So, if you knew me when I was a little baby, that was the name my mom gave me, Chioma. So, and some of my certificates, primary school and all that, they have Chioma in it. And when I wanted to join the industry, 2000 and I actually joined the industry long time. That was my first appearance, 1999, but fully.
No. I don't want you to reveal everything. One. No, you're revealing too much now.
To the point where who Chioma Johnson is.
I'm going to come to that. No, they rush me. Relax now. Relax. You're my show. Relax. I got you. Don't worry. So now we know that Chioma Johnson is Dorris Ogala. So the person that said that if she hears that you are Dorris Ogala, she's going to start is going to start worshiping God the more. So I hope you will now you and God now, you worship God more. Now that won't concern you. So the question is, why the two names? Because now you've told us that one thing is clear. Chioma is your name, Dorris is your name. Johnson is your father's name. Ogala is your family name. Thank you so much for telling us all that. But why the use of the two names? How did we get to using the two names?
Oh, okay. Do you mean using the two names?
Yeah, like
Now,
no, go ahead. You were trying to tell me before you got into the industry. Yeah.
oh, when in the industry, changing, because being an actress, you have to pick a shorter name where people can pronounce easily. So I chose my English name Doris, then the
Which
family name
industry? Which
Ogala.
industry is this?
Nollywood industry.
Oh, you're a Nollywood industry star?
Dr. Chidi.
You
somehow,
mean like you're a celebrity?
somehow, I don't
Chineke
know.
bụkwala ihe
Maybe
ọjọọ. And I just been treating you like this. Look at me. Oh. You have to send me your autograph and post it through the something so I'll get it. Anyway,
definitely.
but on a serious note, you're talking about the movie industry. You're a Nollywood actor, and that's why you chose the name Doris, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's long
Now,
time back. Time years back.
okay, I think if maybe you come closer, we'll hear you better. I don't know. Is
No,
it
it's a long
okay?
time I chose Doris. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think the closer you are, the better. Now, let us go back a little bit, okay? And let me even start from where I start with
I
people.
Can you guys bear with me? Can I just go inside my bedroom because I just feel I
Yeah,
want
go
to
and
be
get
inside.
relaxed. Go and get relaxed. Go and get relaxed. Go and get relaxed. Okay. So guys, keep your questions. Keep your questions. There's gonna be, like I told you, today is a day for us to know the truth, to find out anything that we do not understand. But I want her to be in a relaxed manner. So let's just let her settle down properly. If you do not know me, or you do not understand me and my wife, you not understand a lot of things that are going on right now, a lot of things that you're going to be seeing. But if you already know who we are, then you will understand why we are doing this interview. This is a very, very important interview. It's connected to so many things, and that's why it is important to us, because a lot of things happen and people get presented in a as who they really are not. Okay, but it is somebody said, oh, turn off the scrolling message. Oh my goodness, sorry, let me turn off the scrolling message. Sorry, I guess it's already here, so let me turn off the message. Okay, so now that you know that our guest is a Nollywood star, she's a film actor, maybe it will help some of you, uh, you know, understand why she needs to be respected, because, like, not because the person is an Hollywood star, but because of the way the person has been misrepresented before, So that is what I wanted you guys to understand. Okay, I respect people a lot because people respect me. So when people respect me, I show the same respect to people. You don't have to be an Hollywood star, but just to let you understand. Okay. Can I come back to you? Let me know when you want me to come back to you. Uh, Give me a thumbs up when you want me to get back to you. Okay, just wait one second, and then when you give me a thumbs up, I will get back to you. Oh, somebody said it's no news. It's news, oh, it's news. It's news to a lot of people. It may not be news to you, but you will understand. Okay, she's ready. I'm gonna bring you in. Okay, Doris, you're back. Good to have you back. But we can't hear you. Okay, okay, we can hear.
Uh,
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah,
We
you
can
can
hear
hear
you
me.
now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good, good, beautiful. Oh, I like the environment. You know, as an architect, I appreciate beauty. That's a beautiful place.
Thank you.
Yeah. Where is
Thank you
that?
so much.
Oh, you don't have to tell me.
Of course, that's my house. I'm inside the room.
Oh, this is your house. Okay.
Yes.
Somebody say we are not
Mm.
okay. So let's get down to who is Dorris Ogala. Who do you see yourself as?
Um,
Hello. Uh-oh. Your internet. Oh, jeez. I hope we're not gonna have this as an issue. Your internet is frozen. Nigeria syndrome, guys. That's the issue. That's the problem with our country, Nigeria. You see, our internet is frozen. Okay, you're back.
yeah.
Okay, so like I asked, who do you consider um Dorris Ogala to be? Who is Dorris Ogala?
Dorris Ogala. Like I said before, I'm a Nollywood actor. I'm a humanitarian. I'm an investigative person, journalist, if you call it like that. And I fight against injustice. So that's who Dorris Ogala is. I also was a member of Judicial Panel of Inquiry, NSAS, Abia State. I was an active participant in the NSAS, Abia State.
Okay, all right.
Yes, please.
I'm hoping your internet is gonna allow us to do this thing. It keeps
Yeah, but can you
yeah, we
hear me
can
now?
yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, okay.
It fluctuates, but we can hear you. Okay, so when you
If it's not okay, maybe should I go off and come back or something? But I'm here. I can talk. I can hear you.
no, it's okay. It's okay. It's very okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Now, let's talk a little bit about your upbringing. Okay, how
Yeah.
because today what I'm doing is I really want to get to know who you are, and this I'm giving you this platform to be able to let us know the real you, the truth about yourself. We've read so many things, we've seen so many things, people have said whatever they like, but now that we have an opportunity to have you on our program, we want to get to know the Doris from Doris, okay? From Doris. So how was it? Tell me about your upbringing. Like, what was it like? What do you?
Yes. I grew up in. I was born in Umuahia. I grew up in Umuahia. Then schooled in Umuahia. Then finished in Enugu. That's my university, and that's what it is. So
Awesome.
my mother will have. I have four siblings. We're five in number. My father is late, and my mother is a singer. She's a gospel singer. She's also a pastor. No, not
Awesome.
like pastor say, like they call it gospel singer in Abia
Evangelist.
State.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's, how these gospel singers see as ministers, she's more like on the quiet side. Well, we're two opposite people, actually.
Why do you say you're two opposite people?
There is this like a father. My mom is very quiet, gorgeous. My mom is actually very beautiful, more beautiful than I am.
Wow. If your mom is more beautiful than you are, I wonder what she look like.
Trust me, my mom. I've never seen any woman who is more beautiful than my mom. Never.
How
Trust
come
me.
how come it seems to me too? I have not seen any woman more beautiful than my mother. I don't know why it's like that.
How come since what? I didn't hear that.
So how come, it's like it's the same thing. I've not seen any woman more beautiful than my mother and my wife. So
Well,
everybody, I just teasing, just teasing. Now, Chioma, when you say you are, what do you mean by you are?
I'm sure some of my violent gang are here. Some of my violent members, some of them who know me as violent, some of them are here. I don't know, but I want to believe so. That some of my violent members are here. So when you talk about Doris, you talk about violence.
Okay,
That's
let's talk about
Doris.
some violence. What are the things you've gotten yourself? Because I mean, you talked about being an activist too.
But
I'm
I
gonna
should
come.
always get myself into trouble a lot.
No, yeah, exactly. So let me. I'm going to come back and talk about Nollywood, but let's go to that. Let me say the radical part of you. What are some things you've seen yourself do in the past that makes you think you're violent? Don't say violent. Let's say
I can't even
radical.
say, I can't describe that because
Did you ever beat
one
up
thing
a
about
man?
Doris,
Did you ever beat up a man growing up?
Doris is a very passionate person.
Okay.
You must know that Doris is a very passionate person. Just like I detest injustice with passion. I've done so many things for a lot of people without even being invited. Just like in the case of Sylvester, there's this during college, scandal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
was the one who I went to the school. I was the first person who went alone before others joined me, to seek for justice for Sylvester. I called
Oh,
the
this
commissioner of
hold on. The
Lagos then
Sylvester.
to
Okay,
shut down the school.
the late Sylvester.
Yes, I think there was this scandal that was all over the place one time.
Yeah, sure,
I'm
sure,
sure it's
sure.
all over the place too.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I
I had
know.
to call the commissioner of education Lagos, and I made sure they shut down the school because the child in question died inside the school, and that's me for you. I don't care, irrespective of who is involved. Once I see injustice, I jump into it. Secondly, in case of I think I've had so many scandals, though some of them are not even my fight, but I just end up seeing myself there. So what can I say? I have the last song that was so viral was Catentious. Some of you understand Catentious. So I don't want to say that more.
All right. So, talking about controversy, someone says mention Ruth Matthew. We heard about, yeah. I like clothes like this is good for us. So the frame is bigger. Let's go to how you got involved with Ruth Matthews' case. Do you want to tell us how you got involved in Ruth Matthews' case? Because that's where someone like me got to know you. And I don't want to dwell on it because today I really want to talk about
Do I
Doris.
really have to answer? Do I really have to talk about it?
Okay,
Are you
okay.
sure?
Let's come back later. Oh, of course, we're going to talk about so many. If you don't talk about it, people will think
Are you
we're
sure? I think I owe nobody.
no, 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 no. Listen.
Spanish.
Okay,
You
let
see,
me.
let me tell you something. I listen. Everybody here, I believe, don't like me. Right now, I'm inside a shame that I'm coming out to own up.
What
So
is the
I
shame?
believe it's like I'm not seeing the comments, but I believe that a lot of those comments are, Nigerians are. I don't know. I don't want to abuse anybody, but we are hypocrites. I'm going to use the word. Some
Let
of
me,
them has even done worse than
Doris,
me.
Doris,
But
Doris,
Dr.
Doris.
Chidi,
Hold on,
I know that you allow me to be Doris, right?
Doris. Hold on, hold on. I know you. You know, I've come to know you. But listen to me. Let me tell you something about me and my show. You've also come to know me. I don't, I don't get impressed or I don't get moved by what people say or what they do. That's me. I've sought to understand you and who you are. That's something, a decision I did with my wife. We had a lot of talk back and forth with you. I wouldn't be doing
Yeah.
this interview if I want to find out for myself. And so if we're here talking, it's not because of what somebody said or what they people call me names. They call everybody names. Even Jesus Christ, they call him names. What we're going to establish here is the truth. You are going to just your truth. Whatever you want, you're not under any obligation, you're not under any pressure to say anything you don't want to say. But don't think you're going to say it because somebody. Sometimes there are right times for different things, okay? So, but are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine, Dr. Chidi.
You are fine. Listen, no, you're gonna keep it together. You are going to keep it listen to me.
Sure.
No, listen. You know, a lot of people haven't seen you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something you have to realize. Let me tell you something. You know, you're my sister. You are just the fact that you're a child of God. You're my sister, and that's the way I see people. I've been with people when everybody turned their back on them, so that doesn't move me. I think you are a good person. That's what I think. You're a beautiful person. A lot of people are like, wow, I never knew this lady was this beautiful. And you understand. So you don't have to collapse under the weight of people, what people are saying, what they're not saying. People can you're even somebody who is out there. you're even somebody who is out there in the public. So just don't let all this move you. You got to hold yourself together and let's do this interview. Okay. So you won't see me. Now you put the glasses so you won't see me. Okay, maybe me, I'll put my own glasses since you're challenging me. You think it's only you. Okay, now let's do this. Yo, wow. Man, let's do this. What are you telling me, man? You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yes. You gotta love yourself, man. If you let people determine for you when to be happy and when not to be happy, even if you kill yourself for them, they'll say you didn't kill yourself well. Can you imagine? It's knife that she used instead of using gun. Anyways, so let's leave that place. We're going to come back to it. What do you want to talk about? What do you want us to know? What do you want us to know, Doris? If you want to get something.
No. Go ahead. I want to feel something.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. I told people to get popcorn and juice, so we're all prepared. Okay, so what do you want to talk about?
Okay, so what do you want me to talk about? See, I am here. Crucify me as much as you want.
Me?
I mean, everybody.
No.
No, I said they tell me what they want me to talk about, and I am here for them. I will tell my truth. Okay. One thing is that I'm going to stand by my truth. I'm one person who loves truth, and I will speak it. I won't speak one lie.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so let's go, because I was going to talk about the Ruth Matthew thing, and that's a lot of people are talking about it on the thing, and honestly speaking, the truth is the truth. I don't know how to dress it. I don't know how to camouflage it. It's just really what it is. Okay, so it's something we can't run away from, because I got to know you through the Ruth Matthew thing, and there's so much going on out there. So many people are doing so many videos. ProfX is doing a lot of videos, and people are asking questions. And for me, I don't believe in running away from things. I believe in confronting things. And you are a strong lady. You led NSAS in Abia State. You were on the panel. You're a film actor. You work hard. You don't beg for money. You understand. I've come to know you. So if you draw on all that strength, and you're a lady, you're a woman. From my mother to my aunties to my wife, I don't like women being oppressed. That's something. It looks ugly to me. I don't like it. I don't like women being insulted. I don't like women. I don't like somebody just intimidating women. I don't like it, especially from a man. So when you get a chance to talk about like this, you have to pull your strength and just say what you got to say. And there's nothing. Let me tell you something. There's really nothing that you're gonna say that is that will be so out of the ordinary. What is it? We day here now. We don't see. We don't hear everything. We just try to say the truth. When we say the truth, it gives us some kind of it liberates us, okay, and it helps. There are people who are rooting for you. So many people, okay, so many people, and you have to think about those people that are rooting for you. Sometimes one person supporting you is more than 1,000 people that are against you. Okay, so comport yourself. And you say you're a hard, babe. See as they crying. Which kind of hard babe be this? Which kind of hard babe be this?
You know that part of me. Come on, you've been
Come on. So I'm waiting for that part. Go and pull that part so that we can talk.
No, but you know this part of me right now.
And I'm telling you, you got to pull yourself together. Let's deal with this thing. Let's deal with it.
Okay.
I mean, what?
Let me talk about it. No problem. So what do you want me to talk about?
So what I want you to talk about is this, okay? How should we even? I don't even know where to start. It's up to you. It's up to you. What is it that?
Let me, in summary, talk about Ruth Matthews. My involvement in Ruth Matthews' case.
Exactly.
Okay. You see,
Chinayem says, Dorris, pretty, we are with you. You see the kind of comments that you see here, huh?
Thank you.
So go ahead. Yeah.
You're a woman, and I'm sure you understand. Anyway, what happened I was never involved in Ruth Matthews' case as a pioneer. No. Rather, I started talking with ProfX, I think 19th February this year. Yeah, I think that was during his arrest. So I just came across, a very pitiful, Facebook video. So I paid attention to it. I listened to it. I felt, why would they detain somebody for 7 days? Legal detention. So that got my attention. I wanted to help. I spoke to him and, tried to talk him into. Then I was not in Nigeria. Yes, I was not in Nigeria when I contacted ProfX. I spoke to him. I wanted to know what's going on.
Where were you? Where were you when you contacted ProfX? ProfX.
I was not in Nigeria. Just taking.
Okay, you were not in Nigeria. Go ahead, please.
Yes, please. So I spoke to him, and he told me the story. But towards the end of the story, where it was very important, which was what's the name of the politician and all that, he paused. So that, kind of, it didn't go well with me though. So like he said, okay, he's going to get back to me and all that. So the next time, in summary, that's when I met ProfX February. I really don't want to come here and glorify anybody, because I know what this is all about. I was threatened yesterday that I was going to be rubbished. So my image, my career was going to die. So whatever that is coming up, of course, there's a lot of lies, and I'm still going to prove with just 1 or 2 points to people to see the lies and the manipulation. That's just all I need to say. So in our conversation, I wanted to help out, and that didn't work. Then he also, I don't know if this phone is going to play that.
No,
So he,
no, go ahead, go
no,
ahead, go ahead,
eh,
do
I just
whatever.
wanted to. So he tried to bring in Otobo case for me to assist her, and I told him that case was all over the place and all that because we were talking. Of course, everybody who knows Doris knows that Doris. I don't want to boast about it, but you guys know say me at the enter matter, I dey use my money fight matter. I connection I get. I know they boast about them. I know people. People know me. So, so that's just what it is. I have a way of getting things, and it works for me. So, and when I spoke to him, he he tried to dodge his arrest, not explaining better part of it to me. And I let that go. I told him, okay, anytime you're ready for me to help you out, I'm here. Be sure you're safe. Make sure security is very important to me. I could get an international, body to investigate your illegal detention and all that if you really want me to help out. So that's why we stopped it. Then later he talked to me again and started wooing me he said he doesn't want that the next time I'm going to call him I should talk about my personal life to him. That if he asked me if I was married, I said yes. He tried to say if I was happy in my marriage, and I told him, come on, all that, and that's not why I'm talking to you, so can we leave my private life away from it? He didn't agree to that. He wanted about my life, and but get to look at it, Dr. Chidi. I'm going to be honest, this is something I really don't want to talk on social media, but hence I'm here. It's going to make, um, being an actor in Nigeria, even when, and being the kind of person I am, even when I am right, people take, tell, tell me that maybe I'm wrong. So the period I met ProfX, I was having crisis in my marriage. I was I was in a toxic relationship. My husband had gotten someone pregnant and brought her to the house, and she lived with me. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay, it's
I
okay.
was devastated.
Doris, 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 Doris. Okay, I'm gonna give you a second to get yourself together. Like I said, guys, today is Doris had promised that she was gonna come on my channel and just tell me the truth about this whole thing. And I respect her for doing this. She doesn't have to do it. She doesn't owe me any explanation. And I see some of her comments. I would really appreciate if we can just mellow down on the comment, because I don't know. Why don't you just listen and let her finish talking before you continue? You don't have to be here. You don't have to listen to her. But if you're here to listen, why don't you just listen and keep all your comments, and we're gonna get to that, because I get delete something from her. But just let's listen and hear Doris out, okay? Doris just told us that the time she contacted Prof X, that she was having a crisis. I don't think people understand what it takes for someone who is out there to be this vulnerable, and I respect that for that. Okay, some of the things people sometimes people shock you when they say things you're thinking they will never say it. Now they are saying it. Why don't you just let her get over it? Go ahead, Doris.
Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
Um, at that time, I had another woman in the house, and that's what it is. I've never said this to anybody in public, not even my colleagues. So at the time, Professor asked me if I was happy in my marriage, if I could play back that I had my husband rushing, who are you talking to? And I locked myself in the room and imagine, like, I know what it is for me to see. I don't have a child yet. I got married 2013. the bully, the names I was called. I couldn't even, I had a toxic marriage. I wish I can open my arms, you will see Kane. So as at the time I met ProfX, I was very vulnerable. I needed a friend to talk to. You can't even trust anybody in Nigeria. This, what I'm saying now, is going to shock a lot of people. I chose not to talk about it, but I will. I will. How long am I going to stay like this? How long am I going to stay quiet and hurting? Depression is real. I stay alone. I do not have any friends because of what I've been through lately. Nobody visits me. Sometimes, Dr. Chidi, I just stay on the phone with you just because I don't have anybody to confide in, not even my best friend.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Doris. See, we're here to give you a chance to talk, but you've got to get yourself together. Me and Erica,
Okay.
we listen.
I think
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Me and Erica, we've talked to you. You listen. Look. If we are your friend and you think that we are your friend, then you have to pull yourself together and just say what you got to say. That is just,
okay.
yeah.
Let me talk about it because at this stage I have to just face my shame.
Yeah,
If
it's not your
the
shame.
last I
No,
do,
Doris, it's not your shame. Just say what you
somebody,
have to say. Yeah.
if this is the last thing to help so many women who can speak out, I will do it.
Yeah.
I was vulnerable. I
See,
needed a friend,
look,
and that was it. That was it for me and Prof X. He just brought that happiness. Prof X, I don't know, but Ochidi, you remember one time when you get me out of depression, out of thinking, you make me just laugh, and I'll say, this is just exactly what Prof X does to me, just makes me laugh. So we talked morning, night. We talk all through the phone, day, night, till 6 a.m. Start all over again. We practically lived on the phone together. I loved him. It sounds crazy, but I did love him. I fell in love for real.
and there's nothing wrong with that. You have to understand. That's the point. You see? Oh, hold on, please. I don't know what happened. You see, Doris, that's the point. That's the point I want you to understand. You keep making this sound like Prof X. I didn't know until yesterday. You sent me Prof X video and I played it, and I didn't realize. I don't want to go into that now because I just want you to say what your story is before it starts looking like we're taking sides. One thing is that we are standing beside you as you go through this. That's one thing I can assure you. Now it's your story, it's your life. By yesterday, remember what I told you? I said, listen, Doris, whether you like it or not, from what I'm hearing from you, from what I'm hearing from Prof X, the truth is, I think you fell in love with this guy. And one thing I really appreciate from you is you didn't say, no, Dr. Shid, is not true. You just owned up. And this is one thing a lot of people are thinking, you're not going. And I don't want you to feel bad, feel stupid, feel anything. It happens. It's just the truth. Do you always get it right? No, you don't always get it right. But the truth is the truth. For women, let me tell you something. A lot of women do this, and a lot of women and even men. I don't even want to get into this, but I wish you understand that there is absolutely nothing wrong in you saying that you fell in love with Prof X. If you fell in love with the person, you fell in love with them, period. And let's just settle it, and you can't go back with the way things are right now and start beating up yourself and start regretting. I need you to understand that that you've put it out there. It's out there, and for a lot of people, they're going to be disappointed because they expect you to deny it. They expect you to, but that's the truth. That's one of the truth that we've come to. So I don't want you to always go back and begin to think it's something terrible. It happened. It happened. Growing up, I don't know about you. I don't know about so many people watching. You're falling in and out of love. You fall in love, they break your heart, you continue going. Sometimes you do it well, sometimes you do it bad. So today you are being very vulnerable. You're being open about it. And I really appreciate you. And I want to encourage you to continue because you need to let this out. And it's not a matter of whether somebody believes what you're saying or they don't believe what you're saying. It's you just putting it out there and moving on. People are going to twist things. People are going to read you out of context, but it really doesn't matter. I took a risk with you. I told you, I said, we are going to support you. We believe you. So whatever you say is what we are taking. We've done this before. We've been through this with a lot of people. There has to be a time when you just say, you know what, I trust this person. And that's what we've done. We trust you. Period. I don't owe anybody any apology for saying I want to stand. I want to stand with you, with my wife, because it's not because of you. We've done this before, and that's really who we are. So please, you just tell your. You know why I'm saying all this is because I'm giving you time to bring yourself together.
I actually don't. I'm going to talk about it in summary.
Yeah.
No one appears strong, physically, but deep down, the person, you understand how you really feel. You can tell me to be strong, but I know if I am strong or not. So the truth of the matter is I just want to talk a little bit on ProfX. It's I think Dr. Chidi, let me just talk about the particular video that really, got me heartbroken, and where he lied in that video too. So that's why I want a lot of people to know the manipulation ProfX is using. Sorry, allow me to speak my truth, because I was the one there. I might use some words which is the truth. He lied in that video, because I remember vividly Dr. Chidi. If you look at that video, he said he talked about he said it was 23rd March. 23rd March. That's when I cried. Dr. Chidi, you are aware of that incident?
I know. I remember that day. I was with Erica when you called. Yeah.
That arrest, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I called you. You and Erica called me, and I was crying like a baby. I said, I don't understand what's going on. Why is Prof S talking to me like this? I can't. It's confusing. And that was when I started, trying to tell you things, and this is what is happening. I think that was what. Now I want to clear some people who Prof X is. Prof X is very, very good in what he does. He's very, very good in manipulation. He's very, very good in analysis. And of course, he already told me that he's going to mess my career up and my image up. Of course, I expected that. But I didn't expect him to lie about it. 23rd March, this is my phone. 23rd March was the day they released Root. I hadn't met Root from after. You can see it. Sorry, let me remove it so that you see it very well. Hold on. 23rd March was when, if you look at my screen very well, you see the dates. I don't know if you can see.
It's okay. It's okay.
23rd March. That's the screen record. So this is Bisola in Warri.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Yes, this is 23rd March. You still see me and Prof S talking. I don't know why it's not talking. But sorry, I don't know why this is not talking. Okay. This is 7 land and 7 rivers to be here. So yes, because so this is a screen record. Now you see that this is 22.
I can't hear what
Okay,
I can't hear the
let me
audio.
start. Hold on, let me start all over again so you can get it. This is
No, I
23rd.
understand. What I'm saying is I can't hear the audio from here.
Just
But
you can't.
if you want to play it, I don't know if you can send it to me by WhatsApp. I can play it up here. Any audio you want
Okay,
me to.
you don't have this my number. Okay, just hold on. Is this phone I'm using? Because that's where I can send it to you on if you don't mind, can I just go off 1 minute and send it to you?
Yeah, go anything you want me to play, you can send it to me and I'll play it. It's okay.
Okay, just
Okay, guys. Just to let you people know, somebody's asking, why did you? I think I should bring in my own part here. I said, why did she not show her face and whatever? Well, I'm not going to be defending her, but just let me tell you my little experience with Dorris Ogala. I didn't know that Chioma Johnson was Dorris Ogala. I never knew. I only knew her as Chioma Johnson, just like everybody else. But you see, the reason I did not keep, and I never saw her. I never saw her face. I didn't know who she was. But okay, she's back.
I
Okay.
sent it to you on your WhatsApp.
So you want me to play? You want me to play it?
Yes, that will explain that on 23rd I was still very cool with ProfX because that was the day Ruth was released from the police station. So there was no such drama.
Okay, so I'm playing this video at your request. You say I know they do all this play.
It's a screenshot I did.
Okay, it's a screenshot you did. Okay, you
Yes.
sent it to me. You want me to play it? Okay, let me.
Yes, please.
Let me download it and then I'll play it. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm not able to download it, but I'll just share. I'll share the screen. I'll share the screen. So so this screenshot I'm going to play right now, you're going to explain what it's all about.
Okay, I'll be explaining why it's playing.
Yes. Okay. So let me go to my WhatsApp page, and then I'll be able to play from my WhatsApp page. Okay. So this is the WhatsApp page, and all right. So I'm gonna play it now. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
How to play this?
So this is telling you now. This is, if you look at it very well, it is 23rd March.
Bisola Johnson, reporting live from Magistrate Court, Court 2, Efuru, is it Efuru? Efuru Wari, Delta State.
That's the screenshot of my WhatsApp page. The incident that happened on 23rd.
Yeah, look, see another.
Okay, you're saying this. Okay, this incident happened on the 23rd.
This is that is a WhatsApp page of the things I received on the 23rd.
Okay, I got you.
Yes, so I did a screenshot of it. On that 23rd, this is where some of my conversations with ProfX, I forward them because at this point, he has scammed me. At this point.
So this what we're going to listen to right now. What are we going to be listening to?
What you're listening to is the conversation. That's just a bit of conversation of me and ProfX on 23rd. I just played a bit so that we're comfortable, we're cool. You see the date of when it was sent. You see this that one is 24th. You can't clean WhatsApp dates, so it's obvious this is when it was sent to this page.
Okay, so you want me to play it?
Continue with the screenshot.
Okay, all right.
I have no exceptions. Whoever will say
as long as this is just to prove that on 23rd that he claimed that I cried. I didn't cry on 23rd. He's lying. That cry was 1 month later. So apparently he wanted to backdate it to impress people that he had suspected me long time ago. No, it's not true. We had a thing going. We were cool. He was comfortable not seeing me. Yes, he said it. I have a proof to that. We were just catching fun. It was a fantasy thing. Like, you know, people crave into me. I was just enjoying he said he liked the fact that he hasn't seen my face, because we agreed that when we meet, that's when he's going to see my face. We even plan to go to Dubai, Ghana, you know, different places. We said a lot of things, you know, just to make myself happy. You know, so he would tease me and say, send me your video. Sometimes he would say, send me your nude video. Yes, I know he has some screenshot. I don't know if he did, but of course, there was a time I, you know, played with him, like, you know, I think he only saw this part. So if he thinks he has something, he didn't go beyond here. And I can also open it for you to see. That's the truth. I'm an Hollywood actor, so I can wear bikini to the beach. It doesn't mean anything to me. But the point is, he didn't go beyond what I just showed you to him. So if he has that to blackmail me, because recently he has been blackmailing me, the reason why I had to put out my video out there